What about you, man? Like you dating anymore? What's going on?
Nah, I'm being abstinent, bro. Like I'm trying not. I think I made a promise. I've made a promise to myself that next girl I kind of sleep with is the girl I'm gonna marry. Cause I'll tell you this, bro. One thing I've kind of figured out, like, whenever I'm being out there and just sleeping with people and all that, there's no,
You get nothing out of it.
yeah, like,
Can you cut the background noise out in the videos?
no.
I'm just curious.
I think we should.
Whose oranges were these? They're for Carlos?
Yeah.
Hey, they were good, dude.
Yeah. Let me get one, bro.
I'll cut another one.
But it just feels kind of like nasty, bro.
You feel repulsed?
Yes. Like,
What do you see when you're going downtown?
me?
Yeah. Are you still going downtown?
Yeah, I still be going. I just like like, what do you mean? What I see?
Well, literally, what do you like? What's like? How are people conducting themselves out there?
Like sin, bro. Just pure sin out there.
That's what I mean. Yeah, that's what it is. Everything about it.
It's kind of, in a way, bro. It's made me kind of. I don't know. It's maybe because it's just the type of females that be going down there, but in a way, it kind of. I maybe because I was kind of thinking negative, but it just kind of made me not believe in love, bro.
I believe in love.
Yeah. Cause it's
Why do you
like,
say that?
huh?
Why do you say
Why? Cause I be seeing people. They have people, and it's kind of sad, bro.
that? You be seeing a lot of unloyalty. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say.
For
But
real? So like, you see someone like online, they're like a couple, and then you see someone from that couple like downtown with someone or something. We're not gonna say no names.
man, bro.
Shout out to so-and-so.
For real? You be
Yeah.
seeing that though?
But I don't know. Why do you think females go out?
For attention.
Dude,
For attention?
that's currency for women sometimes. Attention.
Attention, right? Cause that's for guys, like,
Well, that's guys too though. I
Yeah.
mean,
that's why you're going out there. Can I get one more?
you get nervous on the cameras?
Yeah, bro. I don't know why. I don't like being in
I
front
only
of
do
the
when
camera.
it's by myself because it's like, dude, it's hard to speak into the camera by yourself. It's easier if there's someone there behind the camera because then it's like I'm speaking to somebody
Where's y'all's trash?
instead of just speaking to the wall.
Is that in there?
This one?
No.
The one that's
Yeah. I thought we were gonna sit outside.
You can go sit outside too, bro.
That was a vibe out there.
Let's go.
I know you captured all my mess.
What mess?
The mess on the counters.
That's where you.
Well, I
cut it off.
with the lights, it makes everything look so white, like you can't really see.
So I was like, alright. But I don't know if it was just me or my ego, but I was kind of, I don't know. I'm just, I don't know. This is something I kind of figured out. Kind of, when guys kind of have standards, bro, girls kind of, some girls can't really like take offense to it.
When guys have standard, girls can't take offense to it.
They take offense to it.
Oh, they take offense to it.
Yeah.
That means, well, not everyone should be qualified to be with you in your presence. Like, if you're made for everybody, then like, you just cookie cutter.
Cause this is where I was.
You just cookie cutter person, or something.
This is my thing. I was like, oh
Girls
yeah,
take
we were
offense.
talking, and then I kind of told her what I wanted, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Like you let your standards be known. Is that what you're saying?
Yes. And then I kind of, you remember when we had talked about certain girls having certain type of how girls kind of are nowadays.
Like they want to be alpha. No.
Is that what?
They want to be the alpha of the relationship, or they feel like they don't need anybody.
Yeah, like how girls are kind of being pushed to that agenda, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So, sorry, and then I saw a change. She was trying and all that, and then I was like, okay, and then at some point I was like, all right, and I had my wall up cause of the past, you know. No.
No.
So I saw the change in her, but then because
Like after you had like told her what you're wanting, what you're expecting, or what?
yeah, all that. I saw the change in her and she tried, and then I felt like a certain type of other people were kind of like, you know, you told me once you can't really go be telling your friends about certain situations with your partner. I felt like other people were telling her certain type of
Like
things.
other people were in her ear,
Yeah,
telling her what to do,
yeah.
or advising her.
Mm. To where you could kind of see that change, and then it's like there's just no point now.
It took you a little while to get there. I'm glad we did.
But then I was like, my going into it, I was like, I'm a hold this type of, this kind of, I guess you can say kind of harsh, you know? Like, I mean, as a guy, you kind of know that kind of, you kind of qualifying someone, right?
Yeah, I mean, you are. It's a role. Like, if you're seeing it, if you want a wife, then you're looking for someone to fulfill the role of your wife.
Yeah, and then,
You have criteria for your partner.
Like,
yeah.
not everybody's gonna be fit for you, you know. So
Yeah.
you gotta. Yeah. Well, yeah. Like you did the right thing. Like knowing what you want, what you're expecting. Like yeah, be upfront, and then not everyone's gonna qualify. I mean, it's like that with anything. Like.
I guess just some people are just so negative, bro. You know
Yeah,
what's
that's
one
what I'm saying.
thing-
Like I was saying, that's what I'm saying. Like she wasn't on the same like mindset that you were on. Like it was just like if there's two roads, right? One's this way, one's this way. Like you're on this one, and then she's like on this one. Like you're not on the same path. Not path, but like if you're like how you're saying, some people could be negative. Like you can look at the negative and positive. Like
Yeah, cause you know how I'm always like, in a way, like I'm always kind of thinking positive, right? Like why even think negative of anything, right?
Are you saying like some people don't have hope? Like you have hope?
Like faith, bro,
Yeah.
or hope. I guess you could say that.
Both?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, you gotta start having. Yeah, you want people to have similar values. Like if this is your wife, right? You would want her to have similar values as you. Not contradicting values or like you have to see eye to eye, not on everything, but like on the things that matter. Or she has to be okay with like following your wherever you see things on that, like she following your direction, like the way you're going.
Mm.
But like if she's like, yeah, you can't have like if she, like how you're saying, I guess someone's telling her like you don't need him, you know, you don't need no man.
Like you can tell when females like, I guess the agenda is kind of being pushed on them. Cause I wouldn't want my girl to be going downtown by herself.
So you were saying like one thing like yo, you can't be out here in the streets like that.
Yeah, we had a disagreement,
Right.
and I had ignored her. I was like, whatever, you can be, you know, like when alright, you're gonna be doing something bad, so you kind of like, don't give him that attention.
Okay. Yeah.
Like, whenever I'm having a meltdown, you don't entertain it.
Yeah.
Oh, like you just didn't pay no mind to it. Like you just like brushed it off. Like.
Yeah.
Uh huh.
So, she was like, I wasn't texting her, and then she went. I had known she goes to downtown Sundays, and I had gone. I always go downtown Sundays too. So this time I was like, we had gotten kind of in a disagreement, and then I was like, hey, I don't want you to be going downtown today. But it was like a test type stuff, because I was like, I don't care about you going downtown. I don't have a problem.
Right. You just want to see if she's willing to listen to you.
Yes. And then
I did. I had a lot of little tests.
What's that?
I said I had a lot of little tests. I test you a lot.
Oh, yeah?
You don't think so?
How did I do?
You didn't think I did?
I must have passed.
I'm asking you though.
Oh, yeah, you tested me a lot. I thought I was going to break half the time.
But
Or cry. I thought, I must have been crazy. I thought Jeffrey was so mean whenever we first started dating.
But
Like, I didn't even-
it's not being mean. It's you can tell when certain girls are kind of can be a wife, and this is where kind of guys do tests. And some girls, that's from like that agenda that's being pushed on girls right now. Like, I'd be going out downtown, and how you ask me, what do I see, bro? Maybe because it's the place and all that, but there's no really like lights, bro.
Well, you're not gonna see that down there.
Yeah, that's why. Like,
We're not down there.
but yeah, the whole thing, I was like, all right, whatever. But then we had kind of stopped talking that Saturday.
Right.
Or
So
the-
okay, so you told her not to go, and then what happened? And what happened?
We had stopped talking, and then I ran into her downtown, and I was like, oh, this is how it's gonna be. Like, when you had told me, oh, you gotta know why, like, you want to get back and all that. She had told me that, and then she switched up on me where it was like, because I was being hard, where I was, whenever I had gone into it, I was like, a girl can only hold a certain persona for so long. And I had given her 2 months. I was like, she's probably gonna hold it for 2 months. I was like, I'm probably gonna do 3 months, 4 months. If she can hold it for that much, then I think she.
Like, because you said she like was trying to be different or something.
Yeah, and she was acting different. But then that's
But
what.
you're like, you didn't know if that was gonna like last.
Yeah, cause my thing was, or her thing was, she wanted I was like, whenever I get with the girl, like, it's princess treatment, bro. Like, I hold the door for you. Like, it's like, I don't know. It's just different. But what's it called?
No, princess. Our princess and my mans don't open the door for me.
Cause I
Unless
mean,
your hands are full.
but you know, like you,
I'm
you,
just kidding, baby.
like you know, like you're the, like you just know you're the best, you know. Like, as you, yeah, like, and then with having, some people can only hold that type of persona for so long. I was like, I'm gonna see how long she can hold it. I was like 2 months. 2 months pulled up, and then she was starting to act like that, and then she switched up where it was like, oh no, because I'm being too hard. And she's like,
She ain't fit. She don't make the cut. Like she ain't fit for the toughness.
But it also sounds like you playing games too. By
Me?
like, yeah. By like, is she gonna do it? Can she keep it up? Like,
but that's where, I mean, girls do that too.
yeah. Yeah.
But like when
You're
what,
sizing each other up. Yeah, just doing. Yeah, you're not fit.
But this is where it's like,
also maybe y'all both have an ego problem. Cause even then I do that to like Felicia like I won't continue it, like I'm gonna stop and I'm gonna like talk to her about it, like, you know what I mean?
yeah.
Like I'm usually the first to like apologize because sometimes she got an ego problem.
Cause it's like if you, I'm
And maybe I'm not even at fault, but I'll still apologize because I'm like,
I try to understand though, and I feel like I do understand after. But like after he sits there and he's like, why are you upset? Why do you feel this way? Why do you think you feel that way? And then like once he like talks me through my emotions, then I'm like, okay, I overreacted for no reason. Like there was no need for that.
Cause I don't know if it's, I'm just too straightforward, bro.
I think
that's
that,
fine, but like that's fine to be straightforward. That just means like, I mean, if she can't take that, then she's just not the right person. Like, I can be straightforward with her. I can't be harsh, because she's sensitive. She's a little princess. But I can be straightforward. And if it's something that needs to be said, like even if it's not what she wants to hear, like if it has to be said, it has to be said. You either take it or you leave it. Like, she don't gotta stick around. But so like if she can't take it, she's not gonna stick around, right? So like that's right away that tells you like if that's how you are, like, and it's best to be straightforward and honest. Like, why would you stop doing that if it's not a bad, if it's like a good thing? If it's what's the word I was gonna use? I don't know, productive.
But also I can say that I
My
wasn't,
contact's so dry.
but I can also say that this time I was being the harsh part, but not I was kind of holding.
Cause you like, I'm saying like you could be harsh and loving at the same time. So then what happened?
So I had gone to Dallas for that thing. I had gotten a new job. And then I went to Dallas for some training. And then I had came back, and then I had left that Sunday, we were good. And then I came back Thursday, and then she was like, we need to talk. And I was like, alright. And then she was like, oh, I don't want to do this. And then
and she said because of
One was because she said that she felt like I was trying to make her like be perfect.
It's too much pressure for her, man.
Yeah, that's exactly what it sounds like.
It's just
Because
too much
whenever
pressure for her.
He was putting pressure on me. I'm either going
I try to
back
break
under
her with pressure.
Yeah. Yeah, he does.
But then-
And you're either going to crack under pressure or you're going to elevate yourself to get to that level.
Like
And
if she
you're
wants
not-
to, she'll like she's saying, elevate herself to that level if she wants to be the person like that you want. You know what I mean?
Right, but you do that to each other. You're
Yeah.
supposed to uplift people or each other and grow together and to be.
Like the foundations there is just not there. Like you can't build this relationship because she's on like a broken foundation, or at least for you, like if they have to be leveled, like y'all don't see eye to eye, like or like yeah,
Or
like
even
it's
if
just too much pressure.
If y'all weren't so much on the same level, she's not ready to grow to be on
For
the
that
same
kind of
level.
commitment and that kind of like
Yeah.
standard, like it's hard. Like that is hard work. Like trying to be the best version of yourself and put your best foot forward all the time. Like that's a constant effort.
Yeah, but I can also say I was probably not putting my best foot forward.
Right, and that's what I was saying. Like you can't just like do that like for so long. Like she was saying, like you can't just like drag it on.
Yeah, that's where I think I kind of like was being too harsh, but I think that's where tests kind of come in, bro. Where it's like, cause my thing of going into a relationship is to get married, right? There's no point in trying to be together or date if you're not even gonna.
You're not considering that, right? So now you're going into a more serious, and so like because you're looking for that, your standard is higher, and so that's what I'm saying. Like if you have these standards, and she doesn't meet, like she's not willing to go up to those standards, like why would you engage with like this person?
Yeah, if she don't even meet your qualifications.
And then
She doesn't want to, like, cause they're up here and she's comfortable down here. Like I don't want to get uncomfortable to get up to these standards.
And
It's
then-
uncomfortable.
I would have left a long time ago.
But my thing is like just whenever, also when I don't, you know, when you get, I don't know if you get mad at Jeffrey, but if you get mad, like you kind of do the stop talking,
Yeah.
cause I know like it's like
The little silent treatment.
yeah, but my thing is like, come on, just be straightforward and like why do all that, you know?
Why waste all that time?
Yeah. And then I was like, that's where I was like, stop
Like get
talking.
over it.
Yeah, I was like, why? I would stop talking. You're gonna be like that? Alright. We'll go like 2, 3, 4 days mad. And then I feel that, cause my thing is, yeah, there's gonna be arguments and disagreements and all that, but whenever those things happen, I'm not out here. Yeah, I have probably bad thoughts, you know. I'm like, why am I even gonna be dealing with this?
Yeah, but see, like you can't go that long. Well, you can, but that's different. Like, I'm gonna run into her eventually. Here, then if we live together.
Yeah, I go and hide in the bathroom